As the sun sets on our 2024 season, we honor a group of young men who have given everything to this game and to our program. Our 17 seniors are more than our leaders. They are the head of our football family, bound by long days, late nights, and countless hours in the weight room and on the field. They've pushed their bodies and minds to limits they never thought possible, driven by one dream and one goal: to make their mark and carry on the tradition that is altar football. Our seniors know sacrifice, the missed gatherings, the sore mornings, the pain carried in silence, the suffering they felt for their teammates who endured injuries and lost seasons. But through it all, they've leaned on each other. The bond they've built is one of unbreakable trust and loyalty, forged through years of shared struggle and celebration. This brotherhood isn't just for the here and now, it's forever. For many of them, the memories began as young boys, tossing the football with friends who became teammates. Teammates who grew together through nearly 10 years of tackling, blocking, sprinting, and scoring. And they'll carry these memories, these moments, for a lifetime. Long after the lights dim on the field, the echoes of their Friday nights will still fill their hearts. It's not just a season. It's not just a game. It's a bond that will live on, stronger than any score or any statistic. What began as a team of boys became a brotherhood of men.
The most memorable moment I've had on the field was scoring a touchdown my sophomore year against McNick, and it was 70 yards, and it was awesome.
Have to say, winning the regional championship last year, just like with that team that we went to battle with a lot, being able to get that victory was very special to me. Going out there running that triple option for Coach Domsites, the historic Coach Domsites and triple option. Growing up here, watching my cousin do it, means a lot to me to have the opportunity to do it as well.
Probably the most memorable moment on the field was when we first got to the state game. When you're warming up on the state field, it's a surreal experience. It's awesome.
After Steubenville last year when we won 48-0, I mean, that feeling was just amazing. State semifinal game, everyone was saying it was going to be a tough game. Then we go in there, we just absolutely beat them. It was a great feeling.
I would say walking out pregame during state last year for my junior year, it was just the feeling of seeing everything we worked for 3 years for me and the brotherhood we created, being able to go out there for that one game, it was just amazing, a great feeling.
My junior year against Fenwick, I had 12 tackles and 2 sacks, and that was just really fun.
Junior year Fairmont game, I was on kickoff return, and that was the first play of the game, and the atmosphere was just really just intense and awesome.
My most memorable moment was my senior year playing against Fairmont. I had 17 tackles, 12 solos, 5 assists.
I would say freshman year, getting a pick six against Carroll at JV.
The most memorable moment on the field for me was my first catch against Fairmont this year, actually. It was on our sideline. It was a 25-yard game on the second play of the game. And the atmosphere was crazy. It got really, really loud, so our goal was pretty good.
My most memorable moment has to be sophomore year against Carroll. I scored my first touchdown on the Reardon Special. It secured the win, really, and it was just a great atmosphere.
My junior year, getting a pick against McNick, it was my first pick, and it was my first game back from my injury.
My junior year, in the state semifinal game, I had the final sack to close the 48-0 win against Steubenville.
His senior year against Withrow, had a goal line, fumble recovery, and then winning that game by 1 point.
So my most memorable moment came junior year. It was against Steubenville. We were really hyped up to play that game. And to go out there, we had a rivalry coming into it, and to go out there and beat them, I think it was 56-0, and get a running clock that deep in the playoffs was something so fun, and I really enjoyed it. I got to play a lot that game, and coming home on the charter bus that late and being hyped and celebrating was something that I enjoyed.
Playing my first Fairmont game my sophomore year, I think I had 4 tackles that game and 1 for loss. It was very life-changing for me, I think. It was very fun.
Being able to learn from your mistakes and take the criticism that your coaches give you. And it's not just a football lesson, it'll teach you stuff throughout life that you can take with you. So yeah, I broke my forearm, both bones, clean snap. you know, not being able to be on the field, it's like being here 3 years and not getting your senior year, it hurts a lot, but being able to be out here with my brothers every day and see them get better and work to something to get me back, work for something greater than me, and being a part of something greater than me is super special to me, so I handled it pretty well, I'd say. Soak all the moments in, even all the little things like these Thursday practices or 2 days, because it all went by in a hurry, so enjoy it.
For a successful player, a really important quality I think is leadership and also just their mentality overall. Like you have to have winner's mentality and really be able to overcome adversity. To me, pressure is all opportunity. That's the #1 thing I see it, and it's an opportunity to get better and make a play, make something happen. The biggest adversity I faced this year was separating my AC joint against Beaver Creek in the scrimmage. I wasn't really sure if I'd be able to play again or not, but I was able to be cleared in about 3.5 weeks and came back really strong and really just was really hungry when I came back. Always bet on yourself, never take anything for granted. I mean, these moments are really important, so just live everything up. To me, this class is so special because of our camaraderie and how close we are. I mean, we've all grown up together, we've spent so much time together, and we've made so many memories, and this is something all of us will be able to hold on to for the rest of our lives.
I think it's really easy to handle adversity when you're with your brothers. Like, you're all one team and you're all like one unit, and when you're with your brothers, you can handle whatever challenges you're about to face. So at the beginning of the year, I tore my ACL and my meniscus, and there's a lot of adversity that comes with that, especially not being able to play my senior year. But the support that I got from the rest of my team, it's altering, man. It helps you with healing. You really feel that difference. You don't really know it, but this goes really, really fast, and I wish I would take some more time and appreciate the time that I have in the field.
You know, in the off-season, weightlifting, doing all you can to get bigger, stronger, then on the field, just giving it your all, doing everything you can to help your team succeed and win. Well, I think, as a team, we had so many injuries. Starting linebacker got hurt preseason. One of our best receivers got hurt in a scrimmage, and then our starting quarterback went down week 2. And I think as a team, we all just had a ton of pressure going in because our offense was really struggling. We had to find ways to push through, fight the adversity, and just find a way to win.
Being able to, no matter what gets thrown you, being able to overcome it, just to have that consistency and get to work, going at it to get better every single day. Just because things are difficult in the moment doesn't mean they're going to be difficult in the long run. If you stay consistent and you keep going at it, you'll come out better than you came in.
I handle pressure by leaning on my brothers, whether it be a fellow offensive lineman or even someone like a DB. This class is so special because we've handled so much adversity with our quarterback getting hurt, our linebacker getting hurt, receiver getting hurt before Fairmont. We've just managed to overcome all the challenges that we've been faced with.
I think a great attitude every day, coming out, wanting to get better, and playing for your brother next to you, whether that's on offense, defense, or special teams. I handle pressure just by embracing it. I really like going out there and just owning that the other team wants to beat you just as bad as you want to beat them. Take every moment like it's going to be your last, and work hard every practice.
There's hard work, beats talent when talent fails to work over. Take every rep seriously and just do everything you can to get out on the field on March.
All the work you put into the off-season ends up, coming out during the season, so I feel like it's really important to work hard. Stick with it. I mean, I wasn't the best player when I was little. Sticking it out, it got me to where I am today, and it showed me that, perseverance can get you here a long way. And I think we're so special because we've gotten through that adversity, still made the playoffs, kept the streak going, and done everything we can to make it possible.
An important quality of a successful player is definitely hard work. Coming into practice every day, willing to work hard, and just getting better at what you do. This class is special because everyone has each other's back, and we're all best friends. So it makes it easier to play together on the field as a team.
An important quality for a successful player has to be selflessness. You have to be able to put the team's needs before your own. Advice I give to my inner self is to just do the best you can, no matter what situation. I came in as a freshman, I took everything as a joke. So looking back on it now, I kind of wish I was more serious with academics and athletics, stuff like this.
When you take criticism and try to improve on that, don't just shut down mentally, but try to overcome.
I think confidence is really something important for a player. You can play as hard as you want when the lights aren't on you at practice and really develop as a player there, but having the confidence to go into a big game and play against someone that you know is a good player and really stick to your fundamentals and play against them is something that I think makes a great player, and being able to keep that confidence up and just play how you want. We've had a lot of guys go down to injuries this year, including myself, and I really wish I took it more seriously sometimes and really just sat there and thought about like how amazing practice is. We all complained during 2 days hoping that they'd end, but now all these seniors, they wish they could go out for another year and play again.
I think this class is so special because we're so close. We're all like best friends and we've been playing with each other for a while. And like we're just like so close.
Football ready. Good. Chicken wing. Chicken wing. Football ready. I'm ready. Get down.